10 most famous writers in the world. 1. William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare is regarded as one of the greatest writers of all time. Born in Stratford-upon-Avon, England in 1564, he successfully penned many famous plays adored worldwide, including Hamlet, Romeo and Juliet, Macbeth, and numerous others. However, Shakespeare's life was not only marked by glory, but also by challenges. Shakespeare began his career in acting before becoming a writer. He wrote his first plays in the 1590s during a historical period in England known as the Elizabethan era. During this time, Shakespeare rose to become one of the foremost writers. However, Shakespeare's life is shrouded in uncertainty. Many historians believe he faced a life filled with hardship and adversity. He had a large family to support and had to write to make a living. Additionally, Shakespeare had to contend with controversies surrounding his works. Nevertheless, despite stage controversies, Shakespeare is still regarded as the most famous writer of all time. One of the reasons is his creation of deeply complex and iconic characters. His works transport us to a new world where love, rivalry, success, and failure are depicted authentically and profoundly. Furthermore, Shakespeare displayed creative prowess and a delicate use of language. He expertly wielded words to evoke novel sensations in readers. With his symbolically rich and profound statements, Shakespeare conveyed messages about love, life, and existence. His works were not merely plays, but also profound artistic creations imbued with depth and authenticity. 2. Charles Dickens. Charles Dickens is a renowned and beloved writer worldwide. Born in Portsmouth, England in 1812, he authored many classic literary works, including Great Expectations, Oliver Twist, David Copperfield, and numerous others. Dickens' life was far from easy. He came from a poor family and had to start working at a young age to support himself. However, this adversity did not deter him. Dickens is known for his ability to create richly characterized individuals. His works often depicted the lives of the impoverished and underprivileged. His characters were diverse and deeply portrayed, reflecting real-life authenticity. Furthermore, Dickens had a visionary outlook. He frequently addressed societal issues and was concerned with contemporary problems. His works often carried messages about social injustice and hunger. Dickens was also a creative writer who expertly employed language. He used words with finesse to create a sense of authenticity in his readers. With his symbolically rich and profound statements, Dickens conveyed messages about love, life, and survival. Charles Dickens was a talented and far-sighted writer. His works have become classics, touching millions worldwide. With his talent and creativity, Dickens left behind a great literary legacy for future generations. 3. George Orwell. George Orwell was a great writer of the 20th century. Born in England in 1903, Orwell wrote several classic literary works, including Animal Farm and 1984. His works are known for their deep societal descriptions and analysis. Orwell led a tumultuous life. He participated in World War I and lived in various places around the world, including England, the United States, and Spain. These experiences greatly influenced Orwell's works, enabling him to better understand societal and political issues. Orwell's most famous work, 1984, is a novel that describes a bleak and dystopian future world. In this novel, Orwell portrays a government that controls everything and the suffering of individuals. In such a society, 1984 has become a literary classic, highly regarded for its realism and social analysis. Orwell was also a renowned journalist and literary critic. He wrote numerous essays and articles on social and political issues, including religious and moral concerns. Orwell's writings often championed freedom and opposed violent acts and human oppression. Moreover, Orwell possessed foresight. He accurately predicted future societal and political issues, issuing warnings about them. His works have served as inspiration for many authors and writers, remaining widely embraced worldwide. Orwell's messages about freedom and social injustice have touched. With his talent and creativity, Orwell achieved great feats for humanities literature. 4. J.K. Rowling. J.K. Rowling is a world-famous author, best known for her Harry Potter novel series. This series has become a literary phenomenon, selling millions of copies worldwide. Rowling was born in England in 1965 and endured financial hardship and unemployment before finding success with the Harry Potter series. However, it was during this challenging time that she discovered her passion for writing and created a magical world filled with wonder. The Harry Potter books transported readers to a colorful world of magic, complete with magical characters and wizarding schools. The first book in the series was published in 1997, catapulting Rowling to worldwide fame. The Harry Potter series had a profound impact on literature and global culture. It became a cultural phenomenon, with movies, video games, and other products developed from it. The characters in the books became a part of daily life for many people around the world. In addition to Harry Potter, Rowling has also written several other works, including novels for adults. She has also been involved in charitable activities and has helped many others around the world. J.K. Rowling is a talented author who created a magical world with the Harry Potter series. This series became a phenomenon and influenced literature and culture worldwide. 5. Virginia Woolf. Virginia Woolf is one of the most famous writers of the 20th century. She is known for her numerous acclaimed literary works, such as Mrs. Dalloway, To the Lighthouse, and Orlando. Woolf is considered one of the most significant authors of the modernist movement and has had a profound influence on world literature. Virginia Woolf was born in London, England in 1882, into a family with a strong artistic and literary tradition. Her father was a successful businessman, and her mother was a writer. Woolf began her literary career at a young age, writing many short stories and novels before publishing her first work in 1915. However, Woolf did not achieve widespread recognition until she published the novel Mrs. Dalloway in 1925. Mrs. Dalloway is one of the most important literary works of the 20th century. The book tells the story of a day in the life of Clarissa Dalloway, an upper-class woman living in London. It is considered one of the first modernist literary works and introduced a new style of writing. Following Mrs. Dalloway, Woolf wrote many other literary works, including To the Lighthouse and Orlando. Woolf's works are often highly regarded for their artistic merit and have had a significant impact on world literature. However, Woolf's life was also marked by pain and difficulties. She faced many personal challenges and struggled with mental health issues. Virginia Woolf is a highly esteemed literary figure in human history, celebrated for her contributions to literature.